ago, one of our colleagues in the broadcast box, Willie Losay, called him Scooter when he got the ball.
Finally some space.
Ayodi. Big space. Giant strides.
So Argentina defending fiercely, but they just open up in the middle. Oscar Ayodi, much to the delight of this crowd. The huge Kenyan contingent here in the States. Loving it. Look at that. Franco Sabato turned his shoulders and there was no help on the inside. And then Ayodi driving the legs as he's done so many times. Punching it in from 50 meters. Kenya back in the game.
So Kenya were down by 14-0 in their previous game today against Canada. Came back and won it by 1 point. So it's now 14-7. Halftime upcoming. And bold passing by Argentina.
There's no maul there.
Coronel Luna. And decides we'll take the break at halftime, says Captain Franco Sabato.
Smart decision. Thought he may have knocked it on. Let's get out of here. We're up by one try. Excellent half for Argentina.
14-7. So going from Santi, the nickname for Santiago Gomez Coro, to Totti, the nickname for Felix Ochia.
Isn't there a different tone in the Kenyan camp? The changes in December, Paul Chu and a few board members stepping aside, bit of an issue. And now Ochenge in there doing his job.
Oh, definitely. It's noticeable. His boys reacting. I suppose it's a bit simplistic to say they're reacting to one of their own, because Paul Chu is an outstanding coach. We know that. And Paul spent many years on the tour, but they just seem a little bit more comfortable with Ochieng taking over the reins again.
Oh, there it is. Party time.
So Gaston Revol begins the second half. He's been around the tour for a number of years. Began 8 seasons ago. And some wobbly old passing back behind the goal line by Kenya.
What a shambles, Keith. A block kick, then two bad passes, and then a conceded scrum. So, huge advantage to Argentina. 5-meter scrum, no footing.
Not to mention some wobbly old bounce of the ball. It's a crazy creature, that ball. And it went every which way.
Fernando Luna on the far side of that scrum, 24 years old. Put back themselves to get a good hit. Pictures here from our crew. Good communication in Spanish. Don't know if the Kenyans can intercept that.
Lucas Alcacer, number 12, ball back between his legs. And there's the bounce. It was a nice bounce in the end for Revol. Good urgent running. Well presented. Away again from Revol. And now Alcacer. Good work. One man further to the right, but turned back inside by Luna. Revol. Probing for a gap. Nice underhand roll pass to Sabato. And that's his second try.
Really patient stuff from the Argentinians. Gaston Revol showing his experience. Just stepping out of a couple of tackles, just attracting the defender. As soon as they came, he offloaded immediately. And that was the hole. good asado.
The classic barbecue.
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
In the streets of Buenos Aires. I've been lucky enough to enjoy that. Hosted by our very good friend Frankie Degas. Hello to Frankie down in Buenos Aires. And then followed by helados, of course.
Of course.
Beautiful Argentinian ice cream.
A little bit of Mendoza, some Malbecs from up north.
Oh, that's right. Now you are talking, Gareth.
Great rugby culture down there as well. And great to see them expanding into the Tri-Nations and really good stuff. Different tactic from Kenya.
Oh, that's bounced away from Asego. And here's Revolt. 19-7. Good game, this one. Late on the first day of 3 in Las Vegas. Alvarez.
A couple of Argentinians walking just out of your shot. Yeah, not getting back into the play. But not a lot of options in attack.
Oh, there's a wide one into the night sky out wide. It's bounced, but it'll be a Kenyan throw.
Well, Gaston Rebol showing his experience out here. He's a bit tired at the moment. Had a break on the left side, decided not to go. 38 tourneys to his name. You see him in the back of the line out there, and just made the last try, and wisely keeping that ball on the park, not risking a risky offload that the Kenyans could intercept.
Good thing there the USA Rugby are doing. There's a lot of female assistant referees assisting these matches here, as there were last week in Wellington and around the whole globe. And of course, remember that Dana Teagarten was the first female to be. She repped in Sao Paulo last week in the women's tour, but she was the first female referee to be given an all-male test match, actual refereeing job on the field. Unfortunately, the match was snowed off, so that was incredibly bad luck for her. But a fine referee, and the referee on the far side is Leah Barad. So a lot of subs coming in. Got a commentary team of 3 calls and 2 experts. So this is our last call for first day. Gareth, it's been a terrific first day here in Las Vegas.
It gets better every year, Keith. Just awesome. It's just great to see the crowds. Great action. And what a Wales with a big comeback. U.S. getting the job done. Just great stuff. And now Kenya, if they can hold on to this, if Argentina can hold on to this scoreline, this pool really wide open.
2.5 minutes to go. Remember when this game started, their spread of points difference was only across 4 points between the 4 teams in the pool. Here's a chance for Kenya to bring on, get upfield for more points. They're just running it uphill here a bit.
Kenya did it to Canada. They needed 2 scores in 2 minutes. They did it to Canada in the last match.
Billy Odhiambo is going to close that gap right up. Now he'll quickly come back. Take the shot. He might take it himself. Nope. Passes it off to Asego, their real expert. And through it goes. So we've got Kenya now within reach of the Argentina score.
Yeah, just a missed tackle there. Bonicia couldn't get the hands on him. And as we said many times, if the Kenyans get space, they're going to take it. They're going to exploit it. And Odhiambo has done this many, many times in his time on the circuit. Well, Keith, when you think about us heading to the Olympics with sevens rugby, looking at a couple of new tournaments next year, we hear on the circuit, isn't this great to have this kind of color around?
Absolutely. It's building beautifully. And the bounce is away for Felix Ayange, but lost forward.
Full credit to the referee, Ben Krause. He was in perfect position. Let's see. There he was. Immediately blew his whistle.
That's what we call down under a falcon.
Yeah.
Hit him on the head. Bounced forward. But off his hands before that.
The hand of God, the Argentinians.
Yes, they understand that.
Oh,
strike against the head.
Was it hooked?
Same little man that was denied before. Ayangi.
Penalty.
And now we have a penalty. Referee turned his back there. Notice the Argentinian player put the ball down straight away. Didn't try to roll it away. That's a yellow card offence. And now here is Felix Ayangi, who's come off the bench and is very heavily involved straight away. Amonde.
Isolated. Yeah. There was no support there. The Argentinian player was on his feet. He had rights. The clock ticks down. Argentina will be able to kick the ball off the park. Sound of the hooter.
And they're going to do that, running it right across the back. Absolutely sure that it goes high into the bleachers. And the game is over. Argentina have won it by 19-14.
Every team in the pool has one victory. Very rare on the circuit.
So it'll come down to the last games. But they'll be played tomorrow in the pool play. What a game that one was. Stay with us here at the HSBC Sevens World Series. Argentina 19, Kenya 14.